All right, welcome back to Sunrise. Our next guest is a passionate middle school teacher, author, and advocate for children with special needs. Her journey as a parent of a child with a speech delay led her to create Kent Academy, a support group designed to help parents facing similar challenges. So whether online or in person, Kent Academy offers a space for parents to connect, to share resources, and to support each other. Kenisha Kento Blair joins us to talk about parenting amidst delay and tell us more about her mission to support others on a similar journey. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Or should I say, how you doing, girl?
I'm doing great.
Because you hailing from Georgia, ain't you?
Yes, I am.
All right. Is that accent terrible? Just say yes. I know.
Kind of-ish.
I want to jump in to ask, I mean, there was no delay there
Right.
in your speech. But speaking of delay and speeches, we often hear the term speech delay. Can you give us a simple explanation for what it actually means?
So speech delay is pretty much kids having difficulty developing their speech and language skills. So you find out that babies or toddlers, as we would say, they have difficulty saying one syllable word or blending words to make simple sentences.
And typically, these delays would be assessed or picked up on by the
18
pediatrician or in regular routine visits, right?
Visits.
Because they're supposed to be hitting certain markers. So
Certain milestones.
walk me through that.
All right, so you know as a little baby they babble.
Yes.
And by the time they reach like 9 months going towards a year old, they would say mama, dada, or bye, or ask
Yes.
for things, or
Yes.
point.
Yeah.
If you don't see that, then you know there's a problem.
And then what I love about this conversation is, yes, you're a teacher, but you're a mom who is living this. This is a reality for you. And you've seen it fit to create this space because you realize that there are a lot more of you who are out there who are experiencing. A lot of us mothers have this experience, and you're saying, all right, we don't have to do this alone. Walk me through Kent Academy.
Okay, so when I realized my daughter had speech delay, it was a depressing moment for me. I did not understand much about it because I'm a middle school teacher.
Right.
So it was during the height of COVID. I had nobody. I had to do my own research, and I had to help my child because they were, giving her therapy virtually, and it was like 30 minutes for the week.
Yeah.
So as a mom, I had to do my own research, and I had to put my mommy boots on and did it myself.
And that experience, having done the research, there's things that you can share now with parents who are experiencing this and are not sure how to. What would you recommend as the first thing they should do when they suspect that the children?
What I will recommend is for them to get the child evaluated first, because sometimes it's more than speech delay.
Yeah.
If they say speech delay, then you know you can help on your own along with therapy. For me, I would say to parents, get rid of the gadgets.
Yes, number one
I was
thing.
doing my master's and I thought my daughter with an iPad was, keeping her quiet. I was working online, doing school and all of that. And I realized that that was my mistake and I had to jump on. Simple conversations with your child. You're feeding your child, pick a little conversation. Giving them a shower, conversation. And that will boost their language skills.
Let me just say, though, not that you need me to say it, but I just felt moved to say it. Please don't beat up yourself for that. The season that you were in required certain decisions, and you know that you would never do anything not in the best interest of your child. So don't give yourself grace.
Yes.
Remember, say no textbook, no come with this something here, this mother something is, hey, we
there's
learn
no
as
way.
we go. And what's beautiful is you made the adjustment, and you more than made an adjustment, because now you're saying, I can help other moms in this process.
Right.
What about the women who are watching now who are saying, this may apply to me, this may apply to my child. I would like to be a part of this community, even be it online. How do I become a part of this community to get support?
So I created this space. We had one workshop, there were 70 mommies there.
Wow.
And there's another one next week, Friday, on the 15th. If you go to my Instagram, it's Kento Blair, and you could just click on the link, and my website is Kent, KENT-academy.com, and you could just, make your appointment on Eventbrite. And some people are shy, and they don't want to speak in a public setting. You could always, select the private session, and we could have our little conversations there.
Yendi concurred, and I too, with the idea that the gadgets, because it's such a prevalent and active part of the space for growing and rearing children now. But what are some misconceptions, would you say, as it relates to speech delay that people encounter?
When people hear about speech delay, the first thing that comes to mind is autism.
Yes.
Oh,
Because a lot of people, family members, they used to say, oh, she's special.
yes.
And I was like, no, it's different from autism. You know, autism is a neurological problem. Speech delays just have to do with the speech. So a lot of times people feel as though there's nothing that you can do as a parent to support your child, and it's just simple. I tell them I just use picture cards with my daughter. This is one such that I use. It's also on my website. And you realize that kids, they love pictures.
Yes.
So like with a lion,
Yes.
instead of saying lion,
Yeah.
you might want to make the lion sound first. You have to
Right.
become a clone for your child.
Right.
So
yes,
you make the roaring sound. You grasp the attention of your child. They might want to smile or laugh first, and then you try to ask them to say the word. It's not going to happen quickly. It might take you like a week or two.
Or
and then
more.
It will,
Yeah.
but you will get there.
What I love is, sorry, we saw a clip on the screen just now of your daughter doing sight words, and I love that you mentioned these right when the clip was going. You wouldn't have even known.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at the joy on her face as she is saying the words, and you can see that she's excited bad. There she is there.
Yeah.
She's like so happy to be doing this, but
Yeah.
the time spent is critically important,
And
isn't
if
it?
you notice on that clip, when she sees like the fire truck, she say fire truck, wee. So
Yes.
Making the sound,
Association.
yeah.
Association.
Yes. Awesome. Remind them quickly before we go. The website is
Kent,
Kent-
KENT-academy.com, and they could just go there and they select, and they could join. We have a workshop next week, Friday, 7 p.m.
next Friday. Today's the 8th, which means next Friday is the 15th. So you heard it here. Our special guest this morning has been Kanisha Kento Blair, teacher and founder of Kent Academy. Tickets on standby with the news, so stick and stay. More sunrise when we return.
This is a,
Duckling.
what the sound does a duckling make?
Quack, quack, quack.
This is a,
Owl. Owl.
and what sound does the owl make?
Mm.
Batu.
Come here, Mozo. Owl.